Hey guys, Sharpened Blade here, and today we're going to take a look at the Worker from QSP. But before we get into that, I just want to give a huge thanks to everyone that subscribed to me within the last couple of weeks. There's been a huge number of you that have come over to my channel from Wayne Sharp World, and I just really appreciate it. So thanks for supporting me and my channel, and a huge thanks to Wayne for giving me the shout out, even though I kind of gave him the idea for the video in the first place, so I mean, you know. But anyways, no, it's great. And if any of my subscribers that aren't subscribed to Wayne for whatever reason, head over, check out his channel, Wayne Sharp World. He does way more reviews than I do, and he's just been blowing up. I don't even know how many subscribers he's at now. Just every time I look, he's got more and more subscribers. So anyways, if you happen to not be subscribed to him already, make sure you head over to his channel, check him out. Hit him up on Instagram too, same at Wayne Sharp World. Just show him some support because he's a great guy. So let's get into the review. It has a blade length of 3.5 inches, a handle length of 4.25 inches, overall length 7.75 inches, blade thickness of about 1/8 of an inch, handle thickness of 3/8 of an inch, a little bit less than 1/2 an inch, so it's a little bit thinner of a knife. It has an N690 blade steel. Oh, before I forget again, weighs 4.4 ounces. So yeah, I just want to make sure I get that in there this time. I forgot it in another one of my reviews. N690 blade steel. It's a satin finish, which I apologize in advance in case I turn this the wrong way. You might get a lot of glare because it is very shiny, but I'll try to keep it as glare free as possible. Flat grind all the way up to the top. It's a sheep's foot blade shape. This one has the black G10, but there's like green bone, I believe there's micarta, there's all kinds of different flavors for any of your personal tastes. It's a lockback. Actually, it might not be micarta. I don't know, I should have checked that out. I'll put all of the options right here. Yay for editing. That's definitely something I should have checked into, but I was just so excited to get this review out that I didn't even think to check that. But yeah, this one's the black G10, and it has ball bearings, so very smooth action. Deep carry pocket clip. Doesn't have recessed screws in it, but it's got lots of room in there for materials. My pants have reinforced pockets on them. Well, one of my pairs of pants. And this has no problem sliding over top of that. So you're good to go with pretty much any kind of thickness of pant you have. This is a very, very attractive looking knife. Fit and finish is amazing. This was, I think, around $56. So this one didn't come with the leather slip. Anything that I see online, it comes with the leather slip, and it's around $77 with the pouch or slip. The one I got this off of Southern Edge Knife Works. This was the last one they had in stock, so it went off the website. So I'm not sure what I paid for it, and I can't find the email confirmation for my order either, so I must have deleted it, I don't know, but I think it was around $56 without the slip, which is fine because I don't need the slip anyways. But yeah, $77 or more, depending on what site you're on, will get you this knife plus the leather pouch or slip too. So my thoughts on the knife. Like I say, the fit and finish is really nice. You don't feel anything. You feel maybe a little bit on this corner here. Excuse my fingers. I work in a paint store and I've got some stains and paint on my fingers. Tried to get it off, but it takes a couple of days sometimes to get it off. But yeah, you can feel a little bit right here, not so much on this side, but overall you don't really feel the transition from the bolster to the scale. It's very smooth. I've always been impressed with this part here ever since I got it. These are 3 pieces of steel, and they're so well, like the tolerances are so high on this. It looks like it's almost just one piece, and maybe it's one piece, but you can just see the faint little line where the pieces touch. So, like, again, the glare is a problem, but yeah, so that's beautiful right there. This whole knife, it's very simple, and you might not like the blade shape and the, it's sometimes people like a little bit more of an intricate knife, but this is just beautiful in its simplicity. And now you can see a little gap there, but I mean, this is a moving part, so what do you expect? The lockup there's absolutely no play either way, up or down, left or right, no play. It's a very solid lockup. It sounds like it has lock stick, but it's just such a solid lockup that it sounds like that. But I don't think it's lock stick. I think it's just the solid lockup of the knife. The G10 is really nice. It's got kind of like a wood grain look in it. It's like polished. It's smooth. The grip is not compromised though. Like it's in your hand when it's in your hand. It's not going anywhere. But it just looks and feels amazing. Overall, this is a really nice work knife. It's a nice thick blade stock, but not too thick that it becomes non-slicey. It's got a nice tip on it, and it came pretty sharp from the factory. I could probably use, like, it's not dull, but I just noticed when I use it in cardboard, it kind of fetches up a little bit here and there, so it probably just needs like a little touch up. But I mean, it's still really slicey. I usually just use this little bit right here, and it just destroys, it just devours cardboard. It's great no matter what way you want to cut with it. It's going to cut through what you want it to cut through. That's what's so nice about this blade shape. It really lends itself well to a work knife, and that's what this knife is. It's a work knife, but it looks really nice while doing the work. It's kind of a fingerprint magnet. For a second, I'll clean this off here, just because it's so shiny. But yeah, I'm really impressed. Negatives, I don't know. I don't think there's any, like, right offhand, for the price I paid for it. The minor fit and finish flaws, which are hardly existent, don't even matter, because it's just a budget knife. But it just depends if you want something that flips open, thumb studs, flipper, whatever. This isn't that kind of knife. This is a two-handed opening and closing knife. For me, I've seen people use one hand. They've used their thumb, flip it open. They use their middle finger to flip it open. Mine hasn't gotten that smooth yet. Like I say, it's ceramic ball bearings, so it is smooth, but I can't open it that easily yet. Probably just needs to break in a little bit more. But if you don't like lockbacks and you don't like the overall style and aesthetics of this knife, you're probably not going to like this. But there's really nothing wrong with this knife. I wouldn't say it's a perfect knife, but it's a really friggin' good knife. So for some size comparisons, this is against the Rat Model 1 and the Rat Model 2. So it's kind of in between the two of them. However, it's nice that this is just pretty much a straight, just a little curve here. So it's all full grip. Like, so you can grip, like here you've got your finger choils. So it kind of depends on the size of your hand, whether you'll find it comfortable or not. But this is just, no matter what size hand you have, it's going to be comfortable for you to use. And like I didn't mention that. I didn't really find any hot spots with it when I was using it either. So pocket clip is great, and it's functional. So it didn't really create a hot spot for me, but that's a very subjective thing. So then a couple more size comparisons. Also in the QSP line, we have the Penguin, and we have the Puffin. So it's similar slightly in size. It's a little bit longer in size and handle to this. Quite a bit longer in the blade than the Penguin, and then it's bigger than the Puffin in both regards. But yeah, those are just some. All three of these, by the way, are excellent knives. This one especially, for the price, you can't beat it. It's a great knife. But this isn't about these knives. This is about the Worker. And do I recommend this knife? Yes, I certainly do. If you're looking to get this knife because you love the way it looks and you love everything about it, don't even hesitate. Just head right now to whatever dealer has it in stock and buy it. It's worth it. But that about does it for my review. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and take care.